Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we moved on to a different area of the map. Returning to this valley area, kind of in the middle southern half of the map. And set it up so that we should be able to transport food into the city of Hill Valley here. So that should start working eventually as the food moves through the system. So, the next plan, as we were trying to figure things out, was to fire up the machines factory that is down here. I need to upgrade these roads. With the machines factory that's here, by feeding it wood, we have a forest, we have a lumber mill, so that won't be too much of a problem. And we do have coal, and we have iron ore, so we should be able to get steel. The thing is that we need to send that to a steel mill before bringing it on over here to the machines plant. And so we need to engage the services of a steel mill. Oh, preferably one that is not currently being used for other things. So I prefer to use a new steel mill. And I did some hunting around before starting up here, and I have found a steel mill that can be used for this purpose. I think I'm realizing that I may have used the wrong type of road here. So I think that's city street rather than country road. But you know what? It's fine. These trams don't go that fast anyway, so it's not like we need the speed. Alright, well, now that I'm, after that distraction, is that the steel mill that I am going to use for this purpose is actually not anywhere nearby. It's actually rather far away, which isn't necessarily a problem. We have ways of moving goods at high speed over long distances by plane. So we're going to be doing that. And let me take care of this while I'm looking at it, because we're going to need this road to be upgraded. Potentially. I'll just go ahead and get it upgraded. And the drivers will hopefully appreciate that. They don't have to drive on a dirt road anymore. It is 2025. So we're going to build an airfield. I'm probably going to build it around here. Then we're going to ship over the iron. We're going to ship over the coal. And then we're going to fly the iron and coal. And I got coal mines over here that I could use. But we're going to... And we got an iron mine over there. But, we have two options. Actually. We have a steel mill here. We could use. And we have a steel mill over here. We could use. Now, I have gone ahead and added a second runway and a cargo terminal to Denham's Airport. So I was figured to use this. Which would still work. And we got lots of coal over here. And you know what? The more I think about it, the more I think we are going to go ahead and just use this. Because I can. And so what we'll do is we'll fly over the iron and the coal, we'll ship it over there, and then we will fly the steel back. And that should work. Now, I have a couple of options. I can send trucks or cargo trams. Cargo trams may be better because they have multiple compartments over through the city. Traffic in Denerim is not bad yet. Or I could create a dedicated point-to-point road that solely serves this. And that sounds better. Now, I was thinking that one nice thing for maybe the future, either a mod or the next version of the game, is to be able to allow you to put in light rail track, or tram, if you want to call it tram, independent of a road. Because at least I know around where I live, you know, the light rail runs on its own independent tracks and doesn't actually ride like on top of the surface streets until you actually get down into the city. So, you know, it'd be nice to be able to place track, or to be able to have the light rail cars utilize, you know, like standard train tracks. Right? But since I don't have that option, we're going to have to do this. Following the rules of the game. So we're gonna go ahead and set up a. Am I getting the little connectors? No, I'm not. I don't think you can actually get connectors on these things, right? Probably not, because everything is going to come through here. Okay, well. What would be the best way to do this? Because this road is going to potentially start seeing traffic at some point. Now, this road probably never will. That bridge right there is a bit of an issue. So let's make it not a bridge. There we go. Oh yeah, we are going to need a one of these things. Or this whole enterprise won't work. Wow, that that will work. I don't like it, but it will work. I might just have to put up with it. That crazy slope. Now, how I want to handle this is that I want to go underground. Yes, that will work. And then I'd like that to re-emerge, which looks like it will work here. And that will work like that. Well, what I might want to do is kind of keep it level here. Switch to straight road. And have it come in there. And we'll just need another one of these. There we are. It should work. Okay. Now there should be a tram depot. There is one right there. And if I throw some tram track on there, then we can get trams from that depot onto that line. Denerim Steel is what we're going to name that. Okay. There we are. Alright, now we just need to get everything set up on the other end of the line. First being an airfield. I could also make this passengers, but we'll go with cargo first. I am going to have to remove some road. That is built in a very inconvenient spot. Which way do I want them landing? Maybe the other way? What's going on here? Why aren't we getting... I don't know how good of an idea it's going to be to use that road. Or if I should try and have it use its own roads. Wow, it's going to try and modify like that entire chunk of terrain. Well, it will for the approach or the takeoff. Okay. I'll go ahead and drop it in there. 18 million. Alright, cargo terminal. And then we have that. And that we need to figure out how to make work. Well, I could have the cargo borrow this line. Or I could just run... If it's only going to be a single train, I only think it's going to be a single train. We can just have it be a point-to-point line. So... something odd going on there. Let's see. The autosave having some trouble? That would be concerning. It doesn't seem to want to give me the little connectors from this side. There's the road. Maybe I'm going to need to use a terminal station here. I was kind of hoping not. Hoping not to, but... It looks like it is gonna have to be. Alright. Now I guess I'm not doing electric on this. That's fine. We'll go diesel. Except I am going electric here. Well, maybe we will electrify. It's easy enough to retrofit. Now, I need to bypass that station. So, what I'm going to want to do is we're going to go under it. You could go over it, but no, we're going to go under it. Okay, so if we go under... Not under far enough. Alright, how... Oh, I don't want it to be too deep. It's gotta be deeper than that. There we go. And then from here, we're gonna keep it level. And then merge back on there. Alright, now I need to figure out where there is going to be a station that we can stop at. What we'll probably end up doing here is... putting in a road. And it probably will have tram track on it. But the rest of this won't. Okay, so then we can go from there, and then if I can put in another station... That appears to work. Alright. Well, actually, I might need to back this... back that up a little bit. Alright, and then bring that there. Okay. There we are. Cool. Now, where was the depot? The depot's there. This is electric. Yep, that's electric. So, all I would really need here is something like that. A double slip switch, because why not? Alright, we're going to need a line from here to here. That's going to be train freight, Valley Coal. I don't think we're going to need like a 7,000 or 8,000 horsepower train here. And it definitely doesn't need to be very quick. Yeah, these are more than I need. I don't necessarily need electric either. I think these will work. Rail Cargo Austria. Yeah, there we go. And we're just going to need some hoppers. And now I'm forgetting. They can do 109. Okay. I don't think we'll ever get that fast. But okay. We can use these guys. I'll give you 200 capacity. That might be optimistic. Let's give it 160 capacity. Train freight, Valley Coal. Missing electric tracks. Really? Where would you be missing electrified track? Well, we wouldn't need to worry about that. I mean, I could electrify it just because. This is all electric. Did I forget to add electricity to the station? That's where we got it. Okay. Easy fix. There we go. Okay, so that's working. Now, the other thing I want to do before we get too much further is get the freight airline set up. Okay. This is air freight. Denrim steel, I'll call it. And let's get some planes on it. We'll need a cargo plane that has at least 2 compartments. You have 3 compartments. Boeing 757 with a Tupolev Tu-204s. I switched the other one up to 757s. These hold a little bit more cargo. Let's go with the Tupolevs. To start with. Put one on the line at that end. And we'll put the other... another one on the line from this end. And then we're going to need a couple cargo trams. To be on the Denerim steel line. What's your problem? Cannot connect all stations. Why? That doesn't have electric. How did that happen? There we go. Problem resolved. Alright, so there they are. And then we should have a new cargo plane. Coming out of there. And if this has worked correctly, the Denerim steel mill should show up with customers, or, you know, this guy should show up with customers with the steel mill. We just got to get everything to register that there are vehicles and all the lines, and everything is active. Things moving pretty quick. So that's taking off. The train's there. The trams should be running. Still hasn't registered yet. You're using the runway as a taxiway? I guess you would, wouldn't you? might need to flip the direction the runway's around so that it can actually, you know, land and then take back off again that way. Up, we got coal. We've got coal showing up on the station, which means that we now have the steel mill as registered as a customer. So that is good. So now we just need to get the iron ore hooked up, and then that will all work, in theory. And then we need to start working on getting the lumber going. Alright, but I think we'll save that for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.